Wrapping up December with a quick energy check-in. Let's see what the universe has in store for you, Aries. I'm Crystal with Tranquil Ascending Flow, and these readings are for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are welcome. I've already pulled some pre-shuffled chakra oracle cards, and I've sent Reiki to the areas in need of healing. If you're ready to receive, simply say I accept or nod your head, and if not, say no, as our intention guides this process. If you don't wish to receive it, you won't. Now let's dive in and see what the energies that are closing out this month and the year. I hope everybody's having a happy holiday season, getting into the Christmas or, whichever holiday you celebrate spirit. This year has flown by, and I feel like the end, the last couple of weeks since the 19th, we have really shifted into a much faster time. Seems to be speeding up. So the first card I pulled is 46, which is a 10. This is your crown chakra. Inspiration, ideas, spark, conception, and impulse. So I've channeled Reiki to your crown. This is 46 is a 10, so we're starting new cycles. The next card I pulled is a 37, also a 10. So you may be seeing 10-10. Seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. Your third eye. Another card flipped with that, so I took it. 42, which is a 6. Insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. I feel like collectively we're going through this time of self-evaluation. And then the last card is also a 6, grounding. I think this is super important for all signs, really. Nature, presence, practicality, and stability. So being outside, grounding your energy, going into a place of stillness and meditation to quiet those thoughts. And I do understand fire signs. Sometimes it can be difficult to make this shut up. This is our last brain that gets a say. And if I'm not meditating, my rising is Sag, so I can relate with this. My first brain's my gut. My second brain is my heart. And this is the last one that gets a say. If it checks here and here, then maybe I'll take this into consideration. Our world, we're driven by this, and when we can't quiet these thoughts, we can't tap into our intuition. Our intuition is in our body, and if I'm up here somewhere, going around in circles, I'm not paying attention to what's happening in my body. I'm not picking up on signs because this is so loud, and it's difficult because that is what the world, the 3D world, we are run by our thoughts, and that's just not the way. So I've sent Reiki to those areas. I hope it helps. You can also wear purple, indigo, and red clothing. And as I say that, I'm in a red shirt today. You can eat foods that are those colors. You can wear crystals that are those colors. Meditation does not have to be sitting still. It can be, I'd say gardening, but it's winter. It can be exercise. It can be driving in the car listening to music and not thinking about anything else. It could be arts and crafts, having something to do with your hands to keep your mind quiet. Anything, playing music, anything that gets you out of your head and just allows you to be in that moment can be meditation. So find something that works for you. Woo! I feel like collectively, this is like the deep breath that we've all needed. It's been so loud astrologically, and this feels to me like the calm before the storm. Mercury's retrograde, so we're revisiting. We're doing the self-evaluation. What's worked, what hasn't, what can I improve on? And what have I done really well? I think people miss that part. We do things really well. What have you done well? Double down on that. Okay. Ooh, okay. The first card out is your current attitude. A lot of them flipped. Judgment. So maybe you have done the self-evaluation. This is Scorpio. She has made a judgment on herself, and she is releasing what no longer serves her highest good. This is a 20, which reduces to a 2. That is all about balance, decision, and choices. So maybe you're making a choice right now because you've done some shadow work. Scorpio goes deep. They're not afraid. They want to know the underlying the root cause. Okay, second card out. This is what's crossing you. This is Taurus and Libra, the Empress. She's the mother of creation. She's tapped into the heavens and the earth. She's a hollow bone. What she is given, she multiplies. This is a 3. And 2 plus 3 is 5. So change is afoot, and maybe you don't have the experience to draw off of from the past, and that's scary. The Empress is also all about her body. How are you treating your physical body? As within, so without. When my physical body's aligned and I'm treating it well, I'm eating well, I'm not doing things that will harm it, the rest of the world shows up like that for me. Recent past. This is the 6 of Cups. To me, this is like childhood healing. He is looking back at the past. He is doing the inventory. He is healing his line, forwards and backwards. This can talk about nostalgia. It can talk about past life, soulmates possibly. Dogs may be significant. Near future for Aries, please. Thank you. Whoa. You've got a lot of cards flipping out. Another 5, the Hierophant. In the regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is the Pope. To me, this is, I've done the shadow work. I'm in a place of meditation, and I've been enlightened by quieting my thoughts. Insight can come in. Find stillness within. He's ascended. He's happy. He's found his joy. If you're looking for your purpose, lean into your joy. What makes you happy? What would you do for free? What lights you up? That's what we're shifting into. What your higher self wants you to know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Throw it into a burning bowl, and she's walking away to a brighter future. She's leaving the resources that are there. This may be heart-centered. It could be people that you're walking away from. It could be beliefs and ideas about yourself. You've come to this place and made a judgment about the people in your life, about the way you've been doing things. This can also talk about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is crossed over and is watching out for you. The 8 is, we're coming to the end of a cycle. Okay. And 6 and 5 is 11. So you may be seeing 11, 11. How you got here? Let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How you got here? Page of Cups. This could have happened in one of those times, but what I see is he's grounded in the earth, connecting to the water. He has energy coming out of his heart. He is making a heart-centered decision, and his head is in the clouds. He could be connecting with sound, maybe important. This is when pigs fly. Maybe you have done the self-evaluation and you want to step into something that's more heart-centered, something that you love, and you want to attract that into your life. Well, it first starts here, and you had 2 cards for the third eye, so I feel like that is blocked, and when it's blocked, we can't tap into our imagination. And if I want to see it in my 3D life, I need to envision it here first. You could have a new creative project too that you want to step into instead of maybe the typical 9-to-5 job. Next is your current attitude. What's Aries? Thank you. Another 6. So 666. And I don't believe that's the devil's number. You may be seeing that. That might be a sign. This is reciprocity. This is the infinity. What I put out into the world is what I'm going to receive back. So what are you putting out into the world? Is it love, kindness, compassion, empathy, or is it judgments? And it could be on yourself or others. And, you know, judgment is the first card. We do have to judge. We have to see what feels good for us. Is this does it feel good in my body? If it does, maybe that's the direction I want to go. So whatever you're putting out, keep your thoughts positive. Because our thoughts, we put that out into the world too. I'm not taking that because I didn't ask. The next card that is going to come out is outside influences. Thank you for Aries. Woo! Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I would not be surprised if you have one of these signs coming in. This is a new heart-centered message. Knights are on a mission. He's the second slowest moving knight in the deck. Water, it's earth and then water. So it could be something that has been taking its time coming in, maybe since Pisces or Cancer time. This could be a younger energy. It could be love. It could be messages about love. Again, I see a singing bowl. I feel like right now, cleanse your energy. Sound could be very important. He's got a high emotional IQ. He's loving and empathetic and tapped into his dreams. And this could be you as well. You may have this in your chart. But he's grounded in the earth and he's leading from here. And then the last card is going to be final outcome, end of December for Aries, please. Thank you. This is your card. Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands. She's in a place of meditation. She has asked Source for what she wants. She has not gotten off of her throne, and it's being delivered. As within, so without. And I know I say this all the time. Meditation is so underutilized and very important. I don't have to chase things. She is magnetic. She inspires others to be the best version of themselves. She loves creativity, leading from her heart. What feels good. She's tapped into Source. She's psychic. You may have new gifts coming online. Maybe they've been coming online. When I said that was final outcome, that is my bad. That's goals and aspirations. So you're turning into the Queen of Wands. Maybe you've made this judgment and you're deciding to create something new, which takes a lot of work. And if it's new, it could be a little bit scary, but you're honoring your body and your intuition is telling you this is a good idea. It feels like a good idea. It feels like you're stepping through a portal. And honestly, I see the Empress as a portal. What is, you birth a human, and it doesn't have to be a human. It could be an idea, a creative project, a business. That's portal energy. This looks like a portal. He's ascended the steps. He's walking through. Even this kind of looks like one. We've had a lot of things happening astrologically. So, all right. And then final outcome for Aries, please. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on too tightly to something. She's also covering her heart, her solar plexus, her sacral, and her root chakra. So are you protecting those areas? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six and 4, that's another 10. So you may be seeing 10, 10. I've gotten 4, 10, so 11, 11. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. 7 of Pentacles. So you go from the 4 to the 7. You're growing something. This may be new ideas, new relationships. He is an energy healer. Aries, I know you guys are plant empaths. You can see the energy coming out of his hand. He's nurtured these pentacles, and it's not quite harvest time. This is also my inventory card. He is looking at how far he's come, what's worked, what hasn't, what he needs to double down on. Does he need to pivot? What does he need to release? And by doing that, you find balance. Page of Pentacles. Could be learning something new. Could be about money, doesn't have to be. The Page is a student, a younger energy. And you're closing out cycles with the world. She's balanced on the world. After a time of being in your head, repeated cycles, anxiety, fear, depression, staying up all night, not able to sleep, patterns. Another 10, closing out. And in this one, so you got the 9 and 10, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You went from here to now you're here, grounded in the earth. She has her thoughts from them being like this all over the place, chaotic. Balanced, leading her, brighter futures, closing out cycles, death and rebirth. There's, endings, but there's always a new beginning. You could be welcoming in another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, who's passionate, has ideas. Again, there's a drum. And I've seen the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, a black and white horse. So it could be the duality of the situation. But you're stepping into your 10 of Pentacles. So you could be welcoming in new love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any of the signs. This is balance. This is happy family. This is wisdom, knowledge. It could be finances, enough to go around, to share. Connected to the heavens and to the earth. And right now it's needing strength. Taming the beast within. Making friends with your shadow. What do I put out into the world? Because that's what I'm going to receive back. And you're going to have some fast movement. And this is one of another wish granted card. And it's another 10. So I'm going to say, absolutely, you're seeing 10-10 or some variation of that. But it looks like if you get your thoughts under control, find a good meditation practice, then you will be able to step into this next chapter with open arms and welcome in new love, new career partners. If you're looking for a new job, it could be that. Because you've ascended. You're making heart-centered choices now. You're not afraid to walk away from what's no longer serving you. And you have 1, 2, final outcome, what you don't see coming, closing out cycles to step into abundance and new love. 10, 10, 10. This is very beautiful. If you haven't started a meditation practice, I highly recommend it. It has changed my life. I've been meditating regularly over the last 10, 11 years, and it has transformed. It takes the anxiety and the fear away. It helps me to tap into my intuition and my knowing. I'm able to make heart-centered decisions and create the life that I've wanted to create. So if you haven't written it out, this is a good time to do it. And if something I said resonated here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this with anybody that you feel could use similar information. And if you've made it this long, thank you so much. This helps my channel. Please leave comments. I'd love to hear where you are and how you are becoming the master of your own destiny. And until next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, safe holiday season, and a very happy new year. I feel that this year is a year of 9. We're shifting from the 8 to the 9. We've cleared out a lot of karma, and this year's going to be pretty abundant. So it's time to release what no longer serves and to step into your power, because you are turning into the Queen of Wands. You're not getting off your throne. You're attracting what you want into your life. And with that, have a great day.